All right, hey everybody, we are back here, and what we're going to be talking about today is this right here. My buddy Aaron Farley sent me this morning, sent me this link to this that just came out. This is by Kuiu. Okay, this is the Encounter Divide 28 pack, 2800 pack, all right? But this is kind of the ultimate deer hunting pack, and I love that Kuiu actually is listening to what deer hunters want. And wait till I show you some of the things on here. This very well could be the ultimate pack. And now the price, very affordable at $2.99 actually for what it is. That's an excellent price, but remember, Kuiu also runs very good deals on this stuff all the time. As a matter of fact, I'm curious if we go to Kuiu and I want to see Kuiu Venture 2300. I wonder what it is, because it's always for sale for 150 bucks all the time. How much is it here? What do they call for the Venture? They're calling it $219, and it's always for sale for fit. So you're getting 70 bucks off all the time. They run these sales all the time. So very good chance that you'll be able to get this pack for 200 bucks very easily during the sales once things get rolling here. But even at this price, it is a good pack. But this thing does some stuff that's kind of mind-blowing in here, and I love the way that Kuiu is doing it and what they're doing with it. So it's a 2,800 cubic inch pack, good enough size. I use the Venture 2300, excuse me, that you see right here all the time. It's one of my it is probably my all-time favorite pack. Having that extra 500 cubic inches is going to be a very nice thing, especially when you're starting to pack in winter clothing or you want to pack an animal out. The beauty of this pack here, this Encounter Divide, this is going to be able to pack animals out. This actually has a load sling option to it, even though it's not a full frame pack. It's a polycarbonate frame in there. Okay, this is pretty amazing. This is some top class stuff right here. And like I said, finally a company that sees what we do with our packs for deer hunting and took all of that into consideration. And this pack is basically purely built for deer hunters. I mean, obviously others can use it, but where we as deer hunters have to use somebody else's pack that's not designed for us as tree stand hunters and deer hunters, this one is designed more for what we do, and other people use it for other things. But Kuiu built it for us. Okay, it's pretty rare to see a mountain company pack, or a company that specializes in mountain gear, build something like this for us and keep it very affordably priced. Love this. So let's dive into it, see what we got on here. You got mesh back on here, which is really nice. It is a removable hip belt. This hip belt is 100% removable. Pockets on both sides, fantastic. Notice here that what we have going on here with this for your stand hangers on here that you can see. I don't know why I'm still on. There we go. But you got these different individual positions here for this gear strap. I love this system because on my Venture 2300, once these things start to wear out right here where the buckle is, like when they start going, you're done. You almost can't do nothing with it except for take this strap all the way around. So once you put stands on here for many years like I've done, you start to get some wear on there. And mine's still holding up right now, but I can see that after 5 years, it's kind of getting to that point. Again, it's worth $1 million because it's a $150 pack. It's done its job 10 times over. But having only one option here and one option here for connection points is kind of a weak link. Well, on this one, they didn't do that. What they did is they gave you a bunch of them. So let's say that you did it and you eventually over time wrecked this strap. You can buy this strap. Okay, you can buy another one of these straps, and if you say you happen to pull the stitches out of here or something gave way, you could just move it up or move it down. You're going to get a lot of years of longevity on whatever you put on the outside of this on this system. Okay, they did that brilliantly. Plus, they got this other loop right here, too, which serves a purpose for what they want to do with it, but it also serves a purpose for us, too, because of the fact that you can also you could take another strap like this and put it on there and connect it there, too. So it gives us really good features. I really like the way that this is laid out on here. We're going to get into the whole thing. There's a lot of pictures here, so we're going to cover it, but I want to break this thing down for you. It is brilliant. Love Kuiu's this simple any spot slidable for the sternum strap anywhere along the range, slidable. You got straps or connector straps on both sides for your bladder if you want to run a bladder in it. Like I said, fantastically done pack. You got your little connector right here for your bladder tube as well too that can be put on either side. Move it in. Okay, you got this huge main compartment, very nice to be able to stuff your harness and stick your extra clothes and all that in. And you got this is the pouch for the top pocket. You see there's a zipper somewhere right up here on the top. You got a pocket here. That is that zipper that's the inside one that comes out. But there's a zipper here in the top. One of these is a zipper here where you're going to get access to this little top pouch like it. Got your water bladder pocket right here. You have your pockets on the mesh pockets on the lid, which is all very similar to the best hunting pack ever designed, which is this one right here. And they're not showing us much more detail in this, but that's how the Venture 2300 is laid out on the inside. It's pure brilliance. They don't show us a ton. There's a little bit of it here too. It is a removable waist belt. You got some options in there. They're not going to give us a ton of information, but it's very similar. This encounter divide setup here with this mesh pockets, I have 2 of them in my Venture, and I'm assuming there's 2 of them in here too. Beautiful system. Now they're also giving you in here a removable accessory pouch right here. So once you get in your stand with your game calls, your Snickers bar, any of that kind of stuff, you can actually hang this, or your binoculars or whatever's in it, you can actually hang this in a tree with you. Okay, you can pull it right out and hang it right in a tree. Love that. That's pretty brilliant. And look at the strap system they give you. So you could actually run it all the way around a tree, or you could just hook it on your tree stand, whatever you want. Sweet, simple, and easy. But that is an accessory pack that if you wanted to, you could use it in the tree. Brilliant. Water bottle holder right here, okay? Sweet, simple, and easy. It takes up very little space in there, collapses out of the way, but now this is all part of that whole accessory pack, okay? This whole thing is one whole accessory pack on there. So you got your snacks, your stuff here, you got a water bottle here, you got your rangefinder or whatever you want to put in here, and you can hang this right on your stand. When you're done, drop it right into the pack. That's brilliant. I like the system. Here's where that strap was on the front of this thing. You can see that they got another strap on here too, like this, that lets you actually lock that whole thing up. We got load lifter straps right on here that also come in and meet and make for a load sling setup, which is this big back zipper right here. We're going to cover that in a minute. Your water bladder pouch pocket coming through here. Notice that there's Molly on this thing too, which is nice. You can see it right on this side. Like I said, brilliant design, and I do love how they reinforce these stitch sections with this kind of stuff. Like I said, on my Venture 2300, this has handled 5.5 or 6 years of constantly carrying tree stands on it. And it's, like I said, all I'm getting now is a little bit of issue with one. I'll bet I still could get 2 more years out of it before it becomes an issue. That's amazing. Okay, and that's carrying heavy stands and sticks for miles and miles. So very impressed with the design of how they're doing this. So we'll continue on here. You can see it right here. Can I blow this up? I think I can. Yep, so we look at here, you can see the size of that pack is not too ridiculous. Okay, notice the load sling option in here, between here. We'll show you that in more detail, but notice how the tree stand is actually inside the pack. There is I'm assuming it's waterproof, but there's a waterproof level inside of this that is layer between here. This pack opens up like a load sling pack does and lets you connect this and put your stand inside, your sticks on the outside. You got all your stuff right there. Notice he's also got a set of sticks strapped on the bottom down here on the sleep bags or sleep pad straps. We've sleeping pad straps. I'll show you those, but they're just 2 straps on the bottom used to connect your sleeping pad on most packs. That's what we always called them, but you could use them to carry your sticks too. The versatility of this pack is pretty brilliant. You got double compression straps on both sides of the bag to be able to shrink it down to next to nothing. Beautiful setup. We'll keep going here and see that you can see the double compression straps right here and right here. So you're going to be able to really press this bag down nice and tight. It's a beautiful thing. Here are those sleeping pad straps right down here on the bottom. He has that other set of sticks connected to. So, and like I said, don't forget, you got double hip belt side pockets, and if you don't want the hip belt, it is removable. So moving on from there, here it is in a tree. You can see him pulling out here he's taking out that accessory thing. We're going to go back to the little picture because this one's too big. But you can see, here's that little connected, look at that. Tell me that's not brilliant right there to be able to throw that right on your tree stand. I love what they're thinking. And if you don't want it, you can take it right out of your pack if you don't think you're going to use this and just use the pack without it. Pure brilliance that they give you that option. It's there if you want it. If not, you don't need it. Here it is hanging next to him in a tree. You can see the accessory piece he needs And he's also got his water, all the stuff right there. Pretty brilliant. Pack's hanging right there. Everything is good to go. I like it. So very nice design there. And then we're going to roll down here. Here's that accessory pouch one more time. You can see it there. That thing's pretty brilliant. I'm not going to lie. It's straight up pretty brilliant. Another view of this pack carrying in. And like I said, definitely big enough to haul a full-size deer out without question or without a problem. We have compression water bottle pockets on both sides. Brilliant. Here he's using a saw in his, but we got a beautiful setup on this. Let's go to the next one here. Now here's where you can see this load sling option. Okay, you can see this pack opens up, and it opens fully, completely separates, but this looks like a waterproof material inside of here. I'm assuming it is. And you can see it's sticking a tree stand right inside of there. This is one of those elevate stands, but you can put your tree stand in here, or you could also probably use this to stuff a game bag into as well too, and it's going to lock down like any other load sling pack we do with our pack frames. You can see these two buckles that are right here. They're going to connect to this buckle here, and the one that's under his hand will connect to these, and then these two top buckles go through there and connect to there. Completely load slinging your meat load or your tree stand in this system perfectly. Pretty straight up brilliant. Now in this one, it's pretty interesting to see that when you look at this side pocket here, it actually looks like he has a camera arm fit in there. So it means there's some room in there. It's kind of cool, but that looks to me to be like a camera arm stuffed in there. That's pretty awesome. And we'll go to this picture here. Again, we can see that setup is in there, but you can see inside these clips, I'm assuming, are how this bag attaches in there and stays seated inside of this thing right there. So sweet, simple, and easy to take it out of there. Here we're seeing that setup of the buckles on there. Cool buckle system. I like it. Quick adjust, tight. They're going to stay nice and tight. You can put a stand on this, anything you want to on that system. Here's the inside of the back. This is you can see here the panel. Okay, you can see you got the bag there, but see this panel, how it kind of separates? This is a polycarbonate semi-rigid type frame right here, which is going to flex with your body but give the resistance that's needed. Here's a removable hip belt that comes through there. Here it is, opened all the way up where he's putting that stand in there, but you can see you got opens all the way up, quick and easy to put back together, waterproof inside and outside, and you're going to be able to load sling your meat that easy, as well as carrying your stands and stuff like that. Just a brilliant system. Storage for that strap that goes around a tree with all the different molly spots on it. You're getting that. Okay, you saw it in his tree stand one where he's got that thing up here. Right here, this strap that you're seeing here, he showed it in a better one up here too in a tree, wherever he was. Was it one of these? This one. See this strap right here? That strap is included. You're getting that strap system with this pack to be able to just clip it around a tree, tighten it up, and you can hang your pack on it and your system there. So, and you could probably even put a bow hanger on it if you want to. Actually, a bow hanger is probably what I saw in his cup pocket, is that bow hanger rather than a camera arm. But moving on, going back down here. Like I said, this thing's got a lot of potential. It is probably the pack I'm most excited about in a very long time, probably since the Venture 2300 came out. Now, I'm not in a hurry to go out and buy this. Like I said, I'm very happy with my packs I have, especially for what I do here. But I wanted to bring this pack to your attention because we are talking about something that many of you guys are going to be very interested in. I mean, like I said, it's a nice pack. You take the stand out, it squishes down to a very low profile, very functional. This pack is impressive. Everything about it is pure impressive, and my hat goes off to Kuiu for actually making one for tree stands like this. I know Mystery Ranch has got like the pop-up, and a lot of companies do this kind of thing, and I get that, and I applaud them for it as well too. This one, I think, is a pretty amazing pack. So are the other ones, but Kuiu, they came out with the Venture, they came out with the Venture 23, and then what they did is they actually got rid of it. They had Venture 23 and they had a Venture 18, which is right here, the Venture 18 and the Venture 23. Then they got rid of them when they came out with the Divide 15 and the Divide 1200, and they also had a Divide 2000. Right here, Divide 2000 and the 3000. Okay, they had these, and they got rid of the Venture 2300 and the 1800. They went away for almost a whole year. They brought them back due to demand. I'm assuming it's due to demand, but they brought them back Fantastic thing that they did. And now they're coming out with this one. I straight up love it. So there you go. Let me know what you think of this pack. I think it's pretty straight up amazing. I have the, like I said, I have the 1800, I have the 2300, and I got this Divide. I think I got the Divide 1200 is what I have. Wherever that is, I think that's what I have. Is it a 12 or a 15? Do they make a 12? I can't remember. It's yeah, Divide 1200. I got this one here too, and straight up love it. So, like I said, fantastic options, great packs. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.